Hello, folks. Welcome to my channel, Rachel's Paradigm. Before I get started, can I please have you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can get my latest videos when they come out. Today, I want to talk about the best suited Filipinas for intelligent and sophisticated expats. Let's begin. Intelligent and sophisticated expats find Filipino women particularly attractive because of their many attributes, which includes beauty, strong family values, excellent communication skills, and a natural grasp of various cultural contexts. Their professional goals and educational backgrounds only serve to increase their appeal, and their friendly, respectful, and hospitable oriented cultures make a home for expats. Because of this, Filipinos have a unique set of attributes that appeal to expats looking for deep connections to their families and meaningful relationships. Number one, Filipino beauty. The physical attractiveness of Filipino women, which is frequently a synthesis of various ancestral influences such as Spanish, Chinese, and Malay ancestry, is a major component of their allure. Their unique appearance, which combines dark hair, smooth skin, and endearing smiles, make them stick out in a crowd. The Philippines has given birth to multiple Miss Universe winners and other beauty queens, which has strengthened the international perception of Filipino beauty. A lot of expats enjoy the fact that Filipinas tend to look younger than they actually are. Their warm dispositions and physical attractiveness combine to create a captivating and alluring presence that appeals to more discriminating people looking for company. Number two, cultural sensitivity and adaptability. Because of the fusion of indigenous, Eastern, and Western cultures, Filipino culture offers its people a distinct perspective on the world. Because so many Filipinas are raised in settings that value respect for other cultures, they are able to adapt and are receptive to interacting with people from other countries. A refined expat could value a Filipino's innate capacity to strike a balance between tradition and modernity. Because of centuries of Spanish colonization and American influence, she is familiar with Western customs, which could facilitate easier cultural transitions in relationship. She will probably be able to communicate in Western terms and grasp language and values while retaining her unique Filipino identity. Furthermore, a Filipina will frequently highlight close knit families or relationships because the Philippines is recognized for having strong family ties. This might be a desirable quality to a sophisticated partner who appreciates solid emotional bonds and maintain family unity. But it's crucial that the expat respects her cultural ties to her family and views them as a positive aspect of her character rather than an hindrance. Number two, English proficiency and communication skills. Many Filipinos, particularly those who receive their education in urban areas, are fluent or proficient in English, which is one of the official languages of the Philippines. The expat and the Filipina may be able to communicate at a deeper level thanks to their shared language. It makes it possible to talk about topics that might be interesting to an intelligent or sophisticated person, such as global politics, literature, philosophy, and complex ideas, in addition to facilitating more than just basic interaction. It is well known that Filipinos have warm, engaging conversation and are skilled conversationalists. They are typically courteous, diplomatic, and tactful, which can be a relief to someone who values thought provoking conversation free from hostility or aggression. Number three, career aspirations and education. In the Philippines, where education is highly prized, a large number of Filipinos pursue professional careers in higher education, particularly in urban areas. High quality education is offered by Philippine universities, especially in disciplines like business, engineering, law, and medicine. A sophisticated expat look for intellectual stimulation in a partner may find the ideal match in a Filipino who values education and personal development. For expats who want a partner based on equality and respect, a lot of Filipinos are also driven by their careers and financial independence. A well educated expat might discover that a professional oriented Filipina is someone who shares his passion for development and achievement. Number four, nurturing nature and emotional intelligence. It's common to hear admiration for Filipinas' emotional intelligence and nurturing traits. They are typically kind, understanding, and patient, qualities that can go well with a cultured expat who values stability and emotional depth in a partnership. These traits are especially crucial when navigating the difficulties of cross cultural relationships, as tolerance, flexibility, and understanding are essential. It is well known that Filipinos can successfully negotiate challenging emotional situations, and their nurturing disposition goes beyond providing for their families to include supporting their partners emotionally. They are excellent companions for people who value both emotional harmony and intellectual compatibility because of their empathy and intelligence combinations. Number five, self reliance and empowerment. Even though some aspects of Filipino society are still influenced by traditional gender roles, many contemporary Filipinas are becoming more self reliant and powerful. In the Philippines, women are assuming leadership positions in social movements, politics, and business, and they are making an impact in areas that are previously dominated by men. A expat who looks for intellectual or professional accomplishment in a spouse will probably discover that a lot of Filipinas are driven and independent. This isn't to say they don't value their families. Rather, it just means they strike a balance between their own aspirations and their responsibilities as spouses and occasionally mothers. Number six, social skills and hospitality. One of the most well known and culturally embedded characteristics of Filipinos is their hospitality. This is often embodied by Filipinas who are hospitable, kind, and polite in social settings. A Filipina partner who would be a great asset for an expat who likes to socialize or who might be required to attend social functions for work related reasons. Her easy charm, gracefulness, and capacity to put others at ease can lighten and improve social interactions. Number seven, resilience and flexibility. Resilience is one of the characteristics that set Filipinas apart and was molded by the country's social and historical experiences. The people of the Philippines are resilient and full of hope because they live in a nation that experiences frequent natural disasters, economic hardships, and political upheavals. An expat may find a Filipino's resilience especially appealing because life overseas can be difficult or unpredictable at times. A woman who can stay upbeat and adjust to changing situations is probably going to be helpful and resourceful partner. Resilience frequently translates into a profound appreciation and sense of gratitude for life's blessings, which can help counteract and stresses that accompany any relationship. Number eight, traditional values with a modern outlook. While a larger number of Filipinos adhere to contemporary values, particularly those concerning education and careers, they also frequently hold on to some traditional values, especially those pertaining to relationships. An expat who values a partner with a sense of groundedness, but also the adaptability to interact with the modern world, may find this fusion of traditional and modern sensibilities appealing. As an example, a Filipina may support equality in the relationship but also value commitment, loyalty, and family. A harmonious dynamic where both partners feel appreciated and respected can be created by striking a balance between tradition and progress. Number nine, global awareness and open mindedness. Many Filipinos have an international perspective, particularly those who have worked for foreign companies, traveled abroad, or were exposed to international media. For expats who are well traveled or interested in international affairs, they can be intellectually stimulating companions because they may be familiar with various cultures, ideologies, and global issues. Talking about different global or cultural issues with a Filipino can result in insightful discussions as her Filipino perspective adds a distinct dimension to the conversation. This can be beneficial for an intelligent expat. Number 10, compatibility with an expat lifestyle. Finally, a crucial aspect to take into account when looking for a Filipina partner is her suitability for an expat lifestyle. Being adaptable, open minded, and able to change with the times are necessary when living overseas or traveling between nations. Many Filipinas are prepared for this kind of lifestyle, especially those who have friends or family living overseas. They are ideally adapted to the demands of an international relationship because of their emotional fortitude, social grace, and flexibility. In summary, the characteristics that a Filipino considers best for an educated and well traveled expat primarily depend on the expat's lifestyle and personal taste. But qualities like emotional intelligence, independence, cultural flexibility, fluency in English, and a harmony of traditional and modern values are probably going to appeal to someone looking for a deep, thought provoking, and emotionally satisfying relationship. Such relationships require a respectful understanding and a appreciation of the distinctive qualities that each partner brings to the table. All right, folks, that is all for today's show. Thank you for watching again. Until next time.